Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. How are you? Alhamdulillah, I am fine. 6th class students, this is 6th lecture of SST from History section, chapter number 18, Buddhism and Early. Students, open page number 83, chapter 18, Buddhism and Early Kingdoms. Buddhism is one of the main religions of the world, found today mainly in Sri Lanka, Southeast Asia, China and Japan. It was founded by a prince from northern India named Siddhartha Gautama in 563 BCE. At the age of 29, he left his palace and seeing people poor, ill and dying. He wondered why human beings had to suffer. He left his wife and family and wandered across his kingdom, giving up all worldly goods. At last, he realized that people suffer because of ignorance and greed. For the rest of his life, he traveled to preach his fourfold noble truths. Fourfold noble truth of Buddha. Number 1, life is suffering. Number 2, suffering is caused by greed and ignorance. Number 3, suffering can be overcome by defeating ignorance and by meditation. Number 4, people must follow a Gautama was called the Buddha, which means the enlightened one. Buddhism believes in the cycle of rebirth, that when anything dies, its soul or spirit is reborn. If a person has been good in life, he or she will be born in a better or higher position. If they have been wicked, they will be reborn in a lower state. This is called karma. Those who are very good reach to a state of peace called nirvana. Buddhism began to spread rapidly across the northern India, Sri Lanka and Far East and China. The Mauryans. The next invasion of subcontinent in about 300 BCE came from the west. The powerful kingdom of Mauryan emperors was based in what is now modern state of Bihar. The Mauryan conquered all of northern India, Pakistan and Afghanistan and eventually took whole of the subcontinent. Their great empire was run by very strict laws. The police moves everywhere in the empire. The state owned all the elephants and horses and people had to pay to use them. But though it seemed harsh, life for the most people improved as many schools and colleges were opened. New roads. The most important Mauryan emperor was Ashoka, who ruled from 269 to 232 BCE. At first, he was like other rulers, fighting to increase his empire. But after one great battle, when he conquered the state of Kalinga, he saw 100,000 soldiers lying dead and another 150,000 people made prisoners. This upset him and he decided not to go to war. Ashoka made many reforms during his rule. He abolished the caste system. There were hospitals for people and animals. The hospitals were staffed by monks who grew herbs for medicines. There were rest homes for old people. The killing of wild animals was forbidden. Punishments were made less severe. All religions were treated Ashoka carved his laws on huge pillars and rocks throughout his empire. Ashoka's laws were known as edicts. The high caste Hindus such as Brahmins and Kshatriyas did not like their power being taken away when everything was supposed to be equal. After Ashoka's death, there were 7 weak Mauryan emperors and then the great empire collapsed, with the Hindus and their caste system back in power. Dear students, these are book reading questions of chapter number 18 with page number. Write these questions on sticky note and paste on relevant pages. Now dear students, mark the book reading questions of chapter number 18. The first question, book reading question is, the answer is from here to here. Mark these questions on your book. The second book reading question, answer is from here to here. All the 4 points of fourfold noble truth of Buddha. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Question number 3 book reading answer is from here to here. The fourth question answer is from Buddhism to rebirth, then from if a person to karma. Question number 5th book reading answer is from those who are very good reach a state of peace called nirvana. Here. Question number 6 book reading is from here. The next invasion of subcontinent in about 300 BCE came from the east and not the west. Question number 7 book reading is from here to Bihar. Question number 8 book reading is from here, the most important, till 232 BCE. The 9th book reading is from information box, Buddha Noble Eightfold Path. Learn all these points. Now dear students, marks the blanks of chapter number 18. At the age of 29, he left his palace. He means Gautama Buddha. The answer of blank is 29. The second blank is Buddhism spread across the northern India and gradually to Sri Lanka and the Far East and the China. Northern India, Sri Lanka, Far East and China are the answers. Third blank is on page number 85. Ashoka's laws were known as edicts. Edicts is answer. Fourth blank is, after Ashoka's death, there were 7 weak Mauryan emperors. 7 is answer. Now take out your notebooks for exercise. Note down exercise question. Number 1. What were the Buddha's teaching about? Some of the Buddha teaching are as follows. Rebirth. People are reborn according to their karma or deeds. Good deeds result in better life and bad deeds result in being born in a lower state. Importance of leading a moderate life. Equal status for all the people. Non-violence. Working honestly and diligently. Question number 2. Why did Ashoka become Buddhist? Ashoka, the Mauryan emperor, became a Buddhist after the battle of Kalinga when he saw the death and suffering of the soldiers and the prisoners.